Okay, after several times, no joke, just coming in and out of the damn servers, closing the app over and over, I finally got back in on the game. Now, yesterday, I was streaming for a little while, only a little while, but I knew it was gonna happen. Look at the chat. I guess I had to remove someone. Pretty crazy. Um, the loading. I knew this was gonna happen. I'm not even surprised to hear that some people can't even play. They can't play or connect to the servers. And don't go to the bowling alley. Just don't go. Or whatever space you are, I would say just stay where you are. Stay where you are, or maybe go to your favorite, select few favorite spots or spaces for now until they fix the servers, because the servers are not all that stable. And because I've said this before, is you can't connect to every server. I knew players would have issues, and from what I was hearing today is that crystals should be available for the UK starting today, October 6th, because you guys couldn't buy anything with the crystals. You guys didn't even have crystals at all to purchase anything for your characters and avatars. But it's cool to see all the different people on here. I haven't seen some of these people before at all. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about some of the things I like about the game, some things I like to see, some opinions, and just talk about some things I've noticed. Look at the lag too. It's a lot of freezing going on, the lag. And even yesterday, I noticed from when I was playing with some of you guys on stream who found me on the beach, you guys were crashing. A couple of you guys were crashing back and forth. I'm not even surprised to hear that too. I'm just gonna head to the beach and see who's there. I don't think I even went all the way up here, but I've enjoyed the game. I like the game, and something I want to say is that some people might not like it and find it boring. It's not an action-packed game, so I don't know why people just. Some people who don't know about the game probably haven't played PlayStation Home or some of these other games that's like social interactive games where you just play and have fun, interact, chill. It's like a relaxing game. It's not something that you don't really have to pay too much attention to unless you're chatting with people. You can just come on here, you can relax, you can have fun. You can play mini games like Chrono Racer, Jungle Mini Golf, bowling, which I still think needs to be fixed. I haven't really been playing that because literally on stream my character crashed when I was playing some of you guys in bowling. The multiplayer was bugged. Why does it say I was trying to type? I was trying to enter the beach. It crashed and froze my character when my character would stand there and not bowl at all, and it would lock up, where I was just forced to eventually close the app and try to reload and start another stream. But it's still fun to play. Some other games you can also play. The pool, you can play pool, you can play the pinball, and then there's nothing else. There's no other mini games. I'm hoping to see some more mini games. They need to add Nebula Realms points for Chrono Racer. I don't know how that will work for each race that you probably complete. You probably get a few Nebula Realms points. I think that would probably be cool. But in my honest opinion, from the recent patch update for 1.28, Chrono Race should have been multiplayer. I think it should have been a multiplayer mini game. It seemed like it would be pretty cool. You could race against other players, but I don't know if they're gonna make any changes to it or they're gonna leave it the same. And I'm not too sure about that, but I love the spaces. I love the beach. The beach is my favorite place to be. And another area I also like is the bowling alley. But I love the video game arcade from PlayStation Home, and that was one of my favorite spots to be. So I'm curious to what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna add next. Maybe what other spaces would you guys like to see added? I heard some rumors about the playground from PlayStation Home. I know a lot of people are expecting to see lots of similar spaces similar to PlayStation Home. I'll just go ahead and say it, is that they shouldn't add every single space that's from PlayStation Home. Yeah, it's okay to bring back some spaces that remind you of it. Like, since we have this plaza, it kind of makes you think of it a little bit more like PlayStation Home, and it's looking like it's more like PlayStation Home as they continue to add stuff with these updates and such. But to me, I think they have a long way to go. Look, it's frozen. See what I'm saying with the lag? They have a long way to go before it catches up to PlayStation Home's level. because they have a lot to add. There's plenty of things they can add to the game. Plenty of things. So we'll have to see what they do. But as of right now, I think they've done a pretty good job with the updates, keeping the server stable as best they can, adding new stuff to keep people playing and entertained by the game, all the new content that you can buy. But I'll also mention that, if you, I want to go to the store, but I'm seriously afraid to open the store because I think it's not gonna load. But I think those crystals, we should be able to have a better, they should have more ways to add Nebula Realms points. We should get more points from the mini games, all that good stuff, and see how it is. So that way we have a better chance of getting more of these outfits. And maybe like over 1,000 for one t-shirt or a pair of pants or some shoes or whatever you're trying to get. I think that's too much. That's ridiculously high. Over 1,000 crystals for just a one t-shirt. Silver Edge is trying to contact me. Where's he at? Where's he at? She said you shady. Okay, hey. Do they recognize it? Say, yo. But some other things, I'm trying to think of some new spaces that you guys probably would like to see, some upcoming spaces, new areas. Some people also mentioned like a navigation mechanic. They're planning to probably add that, but I think we're probably not going to get that until like a while. What? Yeah, but I'm not even about an entertainment now. I don't know what they're talking about. It can't be good. But I don't think anyone else is here. So other things I'm trying to think of got me all sidetracked because we just trying to talk and assume they were gonna probably say something nice. Yeah, I could have blocked them, but I don't know what they were really on about. Funny how they call me shady. They can't tell the difference between a lowercase q and a lowercase d. Pretty funny, and that's still ridiculous. Can't read my name right and can't even pronounce it. That's a damn shame. Guess you gotta learn your alphabets all over again. But anyway, I love the game for what it is. I'm curious to see what they say. I also heard like a crazy rumor. Some people are saying, oh, there's sharks in the water. There's no sharks in the water. They didn't add fishes or anything like that. You see the nasty insides of my character, my ugly character. They didn't add fishes in the water. They didn't add anything like that. No sharks or anything like that. Maybe that could be probably coming in the update. Since Halloween is near, they could probably maybe give the plaza like a Halloween update. I guess that would probably be something cool that they could do if they decide to do it. But if not, that's still cool. Maybe some kind of additional temporary Halloween space. But that I think that'll be too much on them, because I think they still have to stabilize the servers, because not everyone can play. There's people out there in the UK that haven't even gotten past the loading screen. And once you come from between space to space, and I'll try to also test in this video, it's not a guarantee you'll be able to connect. You could just be trapped and just in the loading loop like I was. See, I'm able to go here. But in between spaces, I ain't even go to the dome yet. One last thing I'll probably say, we need more free stuff. They need to have more free stuff. It seems like something else with the content. It seems like the males get more stuff than the females. The females have less content compared to the males. So, and it should be more free stuff here. But other than that, overall the game's good. The game's fun. It has a lot of potential. It's come so far. I can't wait to see what else they add. And earlier again, I don't know what those guys are talking about, but if you're gonna try to say something funny and try to be funny or whatever the hell you're gonna talk about, at least learn how to pronounce someone's name. Shame that some people can't even can't tell. Oh, a Q is supposed to go a certain way, lowercase and uppercase, with their grammar. It's pretty crazy. But let me know what you guys would like to see for the next future updates for upcoming spaces, mini games that they should add, closed content, how you guys are liking the game. I'm sure if other people are having loading problems. I just don't even want to go anywhere. I want to go into the dome. I want to go into the Leaf Park. I don't even think I've been over here in this area. But I just don't think I'm probably going to be able to connect to every single area. See how it's lagging? You guys can see the lag visually, and it freezes up out of nowhere. But leave a comment and let me know what you guys think about the game, what you guys would like to see in the next upcoming updates, mini games, thoughts about the content, some other things they could probably add that you guys would like to see. Figure I'd stop by on here for today for a little bit, and instead of streaming it, because I know that the streams won't last too long with the crashing, and it's going to be even more crowded given that it's already going towards the weekend.